Hello students, I am Deepa Chandra, Maulud Z School Jhansi for class 11 computer science. I hope you all are staying at home and feeling happy and healthy together with your family members. In the previous session, we had taken few types of number conversion from chapter number 2, data representation. Rest of the conversions of chapter 2, data representations, we are going to cover in this session. Hexa means 16. The way we have converted a decimal number into octal or binary numbers, very much similarly, we are going to convert a decimal number into hexadecimal number. Hexadecimal means 16, so this time a decimal number will be divided by 16 continuously till we get at the last remainder 0, and the downmost digit, that will be your most significant digit, one by one all the remainders till the topmost remainder we are going to write down in a sequence so that we will get its equivalent hexadecimal number. The base value for this number will be 16. One very important thing we have to keep in our mind while converting a decimal number to hexadecimal, that the remainders that we are going to record here will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and if these are 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, then instead of 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, we are going to write A, B, C, D, E, F, which are actually equivalent hexadecimal values of 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Like in the second example 214, we divided 16, the remainder is 4, and then again when we have divided 13, then it was divided 0 times and the remainder was 13, and for this its equivalent hexadecimal value we have written, and using these remainder only we are going to write the proper hexadecimal equivalent of the given decimal value. Now, while converting hexadecimal system into its equivalent decimal number, we are going to use the similar method that we had applied while converting an octal number or binary number into decimal number. We use the place value as the power of the number, and the digit was multiplied. Then for each digits we had added all the values to get the equivalent decimal number. So here if we have taken example of 356, so 356, 6 has place value 0, 5 has place value 1, 3 has place value 2. So overall our equation will be 3 into 16 raised to the power 2 plus 5 into 16 raised to the power 1 plus 6 into 16 raised to the power 0, and its solution will be the decimal equivalent value of hexadecimal value 356. Now we are going to change octal to binary or binary to octal. We can see one table is given here where octal and binary equivalents are given. For example, 001 and an octal 1, or if it is in octal 4, then binary equivalent will be 100. These can be used. For example, to convert octal to equivalent binary numbers. For example, if we have taken 472 octal number, then from the table we can see the equivalent binary is for 4 100, for 7 it is 111, and for 2 it is 010. And now all these three equivalent binary values we are going to put together. In result we will get 100 111 010. This is the exact equivalent of the given octal number. This table of equivalent values of octal and binary can be used when we are converting a binary number into octal number also. We have to remember these values. Now the next conversion is from binary to octal number. Octal means 8, and 8 is the resultant of 2 raised to the power 3. So the power 3 we have to keep in the mind. Whenever we have a binary number, that is only 1 and zeros, and we have to convert it into octal number system, then the binary number from right hand side we are going to make group of 3 bits. 3 bits we have taken, and for each group of 3 bits its equivalent decimal number will be written so as to form the equivalent octal number of the given binary number. Here if we have taken the example 100111010, so from right hand side we have grouped them into 3 bits together. So these groups are 100, 111, 010. If we see the equivalent decimal number here, these are 4, 3 and 2. So these are the values for the octal number equivalent. We are going to write them together so that equivalent octal number can be found. While converting hexadecimal number into binary equivalent, each hexadigit is converted into its 4-bit binary equivalent. Very much similarly, like we had 3-bit representation for octal number system, we will have 4 bits representation system for hexadecimal values. And if we have taken the example of 9F2 hexadecimal number system, if we want to convert it into binary, then individually 9F and 2 will be converted into their 4-bit binary equivalent. So the 4-bit binary equivalent for 9 is 1001, for F it is 1111, and for 2 it is 0010. If we put together all these 3 equivalent values, we will get the resultant 100111110012, which is the binary equivalent of given hexadecimal value. For converting a binary number into hexadecimal number, the binary digits will be grouped into 4 bits. Means each group will have 4 bits, and this we are going to start from the rightmost bit. So if we look into the example 1010111010, from right hand side if we prepare the group of 4 bit, then we will get 10 1011 1010. Now for each group its equivalent binary value will be written. Like for 10, this will be considered as 0010 for 4 group. Its equivalent binary is 2. 1011, its equivalent hexadecimal value is B, and for 1010 its hexadecimal equivalent is A. If you put together, it will be 2BA hexadecimal value for binary. So students, this much for today's session. Now I have brought exercise for you. Somewhere you have to convert binary to octal, octal to binary, binary to hexadecimal, and hexadecimal to binary. Try to do them in your notebook, and thank you for watching this video.